Hello guys, it's Aqua here. In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 of my top favorite features of the Samsung Galaxy S21 Plus. Without taking much of your time, let's get to the video. When it comes to my best favorite features of the Samsung Galaxy S21 Plus, the first is definitely going to be the display. Yes, I initially thought not getting the 1440p display on here was going to be a deal breaker and I might not really like this that much, but man, I was wrong. The display on here is amazing. For a 1080p AMOLED panel, one of my favorites so far, producing some bright vivid colors. This is just nice to look at. I end up reaching out for this anytime I want to watch content on the go, as the bright 1300 nits display on here is easily usable even in outdoor scenario, making it one of the best travel companions for watching movies on the go. The variable 48 to 120 Hz refresh rate is pretty cool as well. This actually helps save my battery depending on my use case scenario. Generally, this is a beautiful display to feast your eyes on. The whole reason why I can't get rid of this. At number 2, I have the Phantom Silver color and design. So I know all over the internet what everyone talks about is the Phantom Black, but personally after using this, I love it. This is actually an eye turner, catching people's attention anytime you take it out in public. The way the color changes at the back, creating some nice reflections. This is just beautiful to look at. I couldn't get myself to put this in the case because of how beautiful it looks. The design of this device looks really beautiful, and like I mentioned in my full review, I can't wait to see what the next generation is going to look like. Trust me, when you get to try the Phantom Silver and this nice design, you're going to see how cool it actually looks carrying it around. At number 3, I have the cameras. Okay, so what this has basically done to me so far is this has left me wanting more. I mean, the 64 megapixel main sensor on here and the 3x hybrid zoom capability just makes me want to try the zoom on the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. There were some scenarios when my eyes couldn't really see what the 30x zoom was capable of, and I just can't imagine what it's going to be like having the 100x zoom on the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. The cameras were amazing, awesome color reproduction, great dynamic range in photos, amazing stabilization. Even though I didn't really find myself using the 8K videos as much because it didn't really seem as polished and stable as the 4K 60fps footage, so I end up using the 4K footage a whole lot of times. Can't really talk about the cameras and leave out the director's mode on here. Straight up, I initially felt this was copied directly from the Filmic Pro app and this was just going to be a gimmick, but if you check out my vlog video when I used this entirely for a whole day, you're going to see how useful this feature is. Easily switching between the cameras and still interacting with your viewers at the same time is a really cool features creatives are going to love. The cameras on here have held up to the price tag, and if you're getting this because of the cameras, you are not going to be disappointed. The fourth is going to be the performance and user experience. Okay, so let me take it from this perspective. The Samsung Galaxy S21 Plus is a flagship device and I wasn't so surprised it held up carrying out everyday usage with no hiccups at all. That was expected. What I really enjoyed was the user interface, the little tweaks and how the One UI actually looks now. Not the icons, I'm not really still a big fan of the icons, but in general this looks really clean and minimal. I really like how it looks now. The subtle haptic feedback when interacting with the user interface, and not forgetting the Google Discover now found directly on the home screen. The little details, guys, this make using this device so fun. One UI has come a really long way and I'm really liking it now. Last but not least is the in-display fingerprint sensor. Okay, so I've used a lot of in-display fingerprint sensors in my day, but the Samsung Galaxy S21 Plus's fingerprint sensor has been the best so far. If you have seen my full review, I gave this a 95% accuracy, and I think I can even bump it up a notch to like 98. So far, there hasn't actually been a scenario when this hasn't worked for me, especially when you actually enroll one time twice. It does really well. The fingerprint sensor found on the Samsung Galaxy S21 Plus has been one of my favorite features so far. Getting into my device has been easy, and yo, this is really good. I actually wish iPhones are actually going to get this, but like I said, I don't think this is going to happen anytime soon, but the leaks are actually showing maybe we can get an in-display fingerprint sensor in the new coming iPhones. Right now, the Samsung Galaxy S21 series has the best in-display fingerprint sensors I've ever tried. So in general, these are my 5 favorite features of the Samsung Galaxy S21 series. What do you like about them so far? Let me know in the comment section. So this brings us to the end of today's video. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the post notification so you actually get notified when I post another review. Leave in the comment section your view, comments, or anything you'd like to know about this device, as I'm always hanging out with you. Thank you for spending time with me, and I'll see you in my next upload. Peace. I'm out.